It's time for our tale of the tape. Sugar Ray Leonard. He's 160 pounds, 5'9" tall, with a reach of 70.5 inches. And he'll be facing Roy Jones Jr. 160 pounds. This guy won a championship as a heavyweight, remember? 5'11" tall, with a reach of 74 inches.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
Sugar Ray Leonard, one of the greatest all-time. Roy Jones Jr. He won world titles at 4 different weight classes, including the heavyweight championship of the...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner,
an open air. And there's the bell to start the round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Big hook thrown. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Pensacola's finest is down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your glove.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your usuals hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
An open-air outdoor stadium. What a venue for this contest.
In such heat, the cornermen need to be able to do their job. Think about what they're doing. One to cool you down, one to ice you back, one to give you instructions in your head, and one to just calm you to tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Because that's the most important thing. Forget about the heat. Forget about everything else.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Roy. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
All right, hook misses. Perfect counter shot. They're giving us a high-tempo show. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hand. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's just like a match made in heaven.
You'd like to see more jabs. Just misses with that jab. Missed with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn. They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out.
Oh, Leonard just got rocked. Disaster averted.
Being dazed now needs to stay in the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
A counter-fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecard. This has been a very competitive round between these two. One punch could change everything in this battle.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Just as quickly as the action slows down and heats back up. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A perfect counter shot. They better start respecting each other's punching power. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Let's talk about Roy Jones. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round has got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Both of these fighters have the conditioning to go the distance, no problem. They also have the power to end this with one punch.